What is up, YouTube? We're gonna explain them again. You know what I'm saying, and back with another gameplay analysis video, but this time it's going to be for Kaguya Otsusuki. And of course, like I said previously, thank S. for these gameplay clips. You know, he took his time out to go to the event and everything, record some stuff, not only for himself, but he allowed everyone else a use of it. So, link in the description of his channel. So let's get to the video. Alright, starting off, we can clearly see this is a tilt. It doesn't show a name above the items to indicate that it's an ninjutsu or ultimate jutsu. It's a tilt, as we can see it, and it looks like it can be easily abused by running away, depending on the visible frames of the tilt. You know, people may abuse this online. Getting on with the combo, as we can see, the first few initial hits looks to have a decent amount of stagger, which means you can possibly do something else right after. You could possibly cancel out of the initial hits and then proceed to do something else, like a jump attack and then jutsu, or probably a grab. But like I said before, I don't think the way to cancel in Storm 4 is the same as to how it was in Storm 3 Generations, to where you combo up until you get a stagger and then you cancel out of that and then start comboing again, or do a tilt cancel. Or I doubt it's anything like how Generations in Storm 3 was. It may work as to like Revolutions, to where, I mean, you get a decent stagger, you probably just have to chakra dash again, or you do a jump attack, you know, or something like that. But let's continue with the video. As you can see, the second to last hit knocks him up in the air. This is similar to how should I say this? I believe Itachi's up combo. If you know how that works, the second to last hit before he kicks you down, you can rebound out of Itachi's air combo, but the last hit will still hit you. I don't know, and that's what I'm seeing with Kaguya Otsusuki. Her second to last hit kind of knocks you in the air. I don't know if that's a stagger. I think you can rebound out of that. I'm not completely sure if you can. Hopefully that last hit will still connect. Otherwise, you have to chakra dash right after the second to last hit, or it won't connect. But that's what I speculate, that the second to her last hit or up combo does somewhat stagger you enough to get the last hit of her air combo in. If you're confused, I'm sorry. So let's continue on with the video. Okay, the initial combos again. This may be the down combo. Yep, this is down combo, and that black orb stuff. It's no way to tell because how quick the finishing animation was at the end of that combo, but that one looks to have a decent stagger as well by how her attacks are, you know. But it's not much I can really say off that, because, you know, the end of animation completely cut off the stagger of that opponent at the end of the down combo. You know, he looks pretty groggy, you know, taking them steps back, whatever, you know, I'm getting staggered. So let's continue with the video. Okay, so as you can see, the terrain has been changed. This is not a tilt nor ninjutsu. It shows a name. As you look at the bottom left corner, it replaces the items. So left is the glacier terrain, up is the normal terrain, and right is the magma lava terrain, as you see now, and the one at the bottom is the desert terrain. And of course, these terrains changes her combo, as you can see right now, actually. And specifically the combo for the lava magma, it has a decent stagger. It has that stumble that I was basically talking about. After he kind of like trips back and does that initial stumble where you put both feet on the ground, kind of like a stance. I'll show you, and I'll just pause it for you in the video. But yeah, that stumble is the one I was looking for. That looks to have a good stagger with her lava stage change. So her combo for this one looks like it's going to be mostly used. Not only that, but the fire and the chip damage, of course. In the desert terrain, as you can see, he's back at his iron stance after each hit, so I believe it's to not have a good enough stagger as the previous one in the lava terrain, or I don't think it staggers at all. This reminds me of Toby from Storm Revolution, because if you notice, if you combo with Toby, the goofy Toby, you can walk out of his combo literally and watch him sit there and continue his combo while not getting hit. This is what reminds me of that. You're getting hit by each sand tornado, and then you go back to Iron Stance, and she hasn't prepared her second hit. This one looks to be that you can walk out of the combo. That's what I believe. Either that, or this is either glitched, or this is probably a mistake. I'm not sure, but that's what I think anyway. So I'm gonna continue. As you can see, after each hit, he goes back to his Iron Stance. She hits so slow. So I think that one you can walk out of. Okay, so the ice terrain looks to be the same. Of course, that hit, that last hit of the ice combo, I believe you can rebound that because there's no follow-up attack, and you're able to move freely, I should say. So lava so far looks to be the best as far as damage output because of the chip damage and the staggers it possibly may have, and goes back to normal terrain. And then let's just check out this amazing Team Ogi. Alright, that is her grab. Certain grabs can give people strike backs. Of course, we all realize this, like in Generations. And that is her ninjutsu, the multiple fists. It doesn't look to have a decent stagger at all. Her ninjutsu changes with the terrain. As you can see, her regular terrain, she does the multiple fist, which doesn't have much stagger. And as you can tell by the animation of the Naruto. And the ninjutsu in the ice terrain looks to keep you in place and freezes you. It pops you up. And the one in the sand terrain, the desert terrain, looks to be like Gaara's ninjutsu with the sand floating on the ground, that knockback. And it also does ground damage, so it's only fair to think that her ninjutsu in a desert terrain does ground damage, just like Gaara's do. And then we have the lava terrain. Her ninjutsu is super close range. I don't really see her ninjutsu in the lava being used as much. It does chip damage, of course, because by it being fire, and it pops up. But I think when it pops up, I think you're able to rebound, is what I'm getting at. So I don't think the ninjutsu in the lava terrain will be used as much. And let's check out Kaguya's Awakening mode. As you can see, the tilt that was displayed at the beginning of the video. Yeah, looks like that can be easily abused, especially about how people run online and ranked anyway. Just think about it. You have no substitutions. They're going to be doing this all day. As you can see, even in Awakening mode, that ninjutsu has no stagger. As you can see, at the end of the combo, he went back to his Iron Stance. So you should be able to freely move around or block after that. And of course, everything in Awakening is much bigger. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just thank you guys for watching. If you have any thoughts about her gameplay in general, staggers, cancels, any attacks you can rebound, stuff like that, let me know in the comment box below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay sexy, stay beautiful, most of all, stay Ninja Fresh. Shippuden.